Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and today we are touring 3 tiny Victorian homes on one lot. So it is a Victorian tiny home community. We have the yellow house, nice, bright, sunny yellow. What could go wrong, right? We have the blue house, beautiful blue, nice, calming, relaxing colors, and of course the pink one that matches my hair. Well, my hair is pretty faded, but you know what I mean, right? Pink. Pink is pretty and fun and girly and no sinister stuff going on here either, right? Right? Well, surprise, surprise, you guys are in for a treat. But before before we go through those tiny front doors and meet the families that live here, we're going to take a little walk to the backyard so I can show you what's going on back there first. And creepy, crawly, slow camera. Let's speed things up. Finally figured out how to do it. Hold shift first and then push the arrow key. Been doing it backwards all this time. All right, well, I've got it paused, but wait, this isn't part of our yard anyway, so I was gonna say someone's swimming or fishing in our yard. Anyways, this is our yard. Oh boy. Yep, but this is it. This is our yard. We've got this beautiful pond, which I think came out actually pretty cute. The pink and the purple flowers are just so enchanting and pretty. And there's little purple turtles in the pond. Nice and cute. We also have this little bonfire area for all of the families to enjoy, as well as a picnic area with a barbecue grill so they can grill up some nice, yummy dinner or lunch or whatever. And the monkey bars for any of the children, which ironically, there aren't any children. No, there's some teens, but no children. The backyards, well, first of all, I should say we built this during a live stream, so I'm not taking credit for it. All of you helped me and did an amazing job, but I made a last minute decision not to furnish the little backyard just because I figured you guys can do that if you want to download the home. So I just put a couple of little planters there instead. Nothing in them. You'll have to plant them if you want to keep them. But anyways, that's the back. That's the back, right? So I can see these tiny little homes and their entirety, all their cuteness. And what kind of weird glitch do we have on that ceiling up there? I better go fix that, and then I'll meet you at one of the front doors. Let's start off with the blue home, and I will tell you the story and introduce you to the family that lives here. Going through the front door, going through the front door, going through the blue front door. Anyways, as soon as you come in, we have a kitchen. I know, kind of weird, but just stay with me. Normally it's the living room in the front, but this house is just a little bit different. We have this beautiful dining table where the couple that lives here enjoys nice romantic dinners, a giraffe lamp because they can, lots and lots of books, and the reason there's so many books here is because the man of the house, Victor, he is a writer. So here's another shot of the kitchen. Yep. Well, there's a bird skull. Yeah, pay no mind to that. Pay no mind to that. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go up these stairs right over here. Oh, guys, there's one thing I forgot to mention. Mrs. Victor is dead. Yeah, she's a ghost. But her and her hubby live here, and they are very, very happy together. This is Mr. Victor right here. He is writing away. He is writing a novel because, like I said, he's a writer. And his wife, his poor deceased, haunts him in the best way possible because they have a very romantic relationship. Yeah, their love transcends this world. Anyways, this is their bed. I'll give you a better shot of that in a second. And their dresser out here is their little balcony where they can come out and read and enjoy some champagne or whatever they do to celebrate. Here's a better shot of the bed and that creepy little gnome. And there is a cover from one of Victor's books hanging above his wall. This is the only bathroom in the house here, and I'm going to have to go into Ariel to show you this one. There we go. Just a little tiny bathroom, toilet, sink, and shower. And yes, it all fits and it's all functional because we player tested it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to house number 2. Next up is the pink home, one of my personal favorites. And of course, we are going through the front door, going through the front door, going through the cute little pink Victorian front door. As soon as we come in, we've got a little living room. I mean, it's a bit cramped in here, but you know, there's books and a TV and a video game console, radio. I mean, it's all there. It's all there. It's cramped, but it's a living room. Going around the corner, we have 2 sets of staircases, one that goes up, one that goes down, obviously. Our cozy little kitchen, right? This house is so cute. What could be wrong with it, right? What could be wrong? I don't know. Probably nothing. I'm sure there's nothing wrong at all. We will go meet the family that lives here in a second, but this is the dining room and trash can and the door that goes outside. Okay, anyways, so before we go in the basement, we'll go ahead and head on upstairs. And I would like to introduce you all to Rebecca, the lady of the house. Now, she is sitting at her beautiful vanity, just freshening up, probably talking to herself because she's not quite all there. Nope, not quite all there. There is a cute little wardrobe in her beautiful pink room and a nice little canopy bed that we fashioned ourselves. I think, whoops, there's her head. I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, the bed came like this with the house. I had nothing to do with it. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and go back down. We're going to go in the basement and meet the rest of the people that live here. Okay, so here we are in the basement. There's actually 2 doors. We're going to go in this one first. And one thing I forgot to mention about Rebecca, the lady of the house, is that this is a boarding house. So she actually rents out rooms to Sims. And in this room, we have Jessica, and Jessica is sitting down reading a book. This is a lovely room, very cute, beautiful furniture, nice canopy bed, nice big closet, extra storage for her clothes, beautiful little vase, books by the bed, bookshelf, very nicely decorated. There's that giraffe lamp again that, is pretty awesome. Now she has a bathroom that she shares with the other tenant, Lily, who I'll introduce in a second, but this is their shared bathroom. That door looks like needs a little bit of work, but the bathroom's pretty nice. There's a tub shower combo, a sink, a toilet, everything they need. Now, we're going to get in this second room here and meet Lily. But before we meet Lily, I do need to tell you that Rebecca had this home listed for rent on Craigslist. And she had a room for rent, of course, just like I said, which was the room that we just saw Jessica in. Beautiful, well decorated, nicely furnished. So Lily moved in here expecting the same, right? So of course she has such a beautiful room. Let's go check out hers. I can't wait. Dun dun dun! Poor Lily. Never believe what you read on the internet. Instead of a beautiful, well-decorated room like the one that we just saw, they put her in here and said, sorry, this is the only room available. And poor Lily has nowhere to go. Oh my gosh. There's like spiders on the wall. She looks like she's kind of in a trance. She can't believe it. She can't believe that this is here, that she's here and this is her life. This is not what she bargained for. I don't even know how she can use that toilet. I don't even know. There's cracks in the wall. There are scary gnomes everywhere. Oh, she's starting to move a bit. Are you okay, Lily? Are you okay? Poor girl is frightened, and apparently it smells in here too. Well, at least there's some pizza. Oh, no, that's rotting. Well, poor Lily's gonna have to figure something out because for now, she lives here with her roommate, the tragic clown. Ooh, creepy. All right, let's move on to house number 3. And here we are at house number 3, the yellow house. Nice, bright, sunny. I'm sure there's a beautiful, friendly, loving, warm family that lives here. But for right now, we're going through the front door, going through the yellow Victorian front door. Now, this house can use some work. I'll admit it's the living room, at least, has been sort of abandoned for a while. We got some creepy spiders here, but, in its day, this was a beautiful home. Beautiful furniture. It's just a little, a little abandoned. But there are Sims that live here. They just sort of avoid this room. Yeah, don't know why. Well, there is a bit of a sad story attached to the family here, but I'll try to tell you the good news first. The good news is there are 2 twin sisters that live here, and they love each other very much. So we're going to go ahead and head upstairs to meet the first sister. Okay, so as soon as we come up the stairs, we have another beautiful pink bedroom. This one's nicely decorated with some blue accents as well. Beautiful furniture, very, very old, antique Victorian furniture, but it's also really in really good condition. And the lady that lives here, this is Ebony, and she's sitting at her desk just contemplating what she's going to write in her journal. She had a good day at school. She's generally very happy, and she is a little Miss Goody Two-Shoes. Don't let the tattoos fool you. Anyone that knows me or anyone with tattoos would know that that does not mean that you're a bad person. I know some people think that way. She's got a headache, me just talking about it, but no, don't let the tattoo fool you. She's a really good, sweet girl. She's got her head on her shoulder. She does good in school. She doesn't do anything bad. I mean, really, she's a little angel. She is the ideal child. And like I said, we'll meet her sister in a minute. No secrets in this house, right? This seems like a beautiful home besides the abandoned downstairs, which is a little bit sad. I guess I'll bring that up. I might as well bring that up. Basically, the twin sisters, Ebony and Lilith, who we're about to meet in a second, they live here alone now. They are of age. They are teenagers, but they are still technically adults because they're 18 years old. So this is Lilith's room, and it is a bit more on the dark side. It's a little bit more gothic, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. Just a beautiful room for a beautiful girl, and she's definitely running around down here somewhere, so we'll get to her in a second. But the reason the two girls live alone is because their parents tragically died in a car accident when they were young. Now, they did have a caretaker who took care of them until they were 18 years old, and now they are able to live here at their parents' old home, which they inherited together, and they live happily ever after. Just such sweet, sweet sisters. This is Lilith's vanity, and oh, there she is. Guys, there is one thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, Lilith and Ebony's parents didn't die in a tragic car accident. That's actually the cover story, because Ebony one night heard some noise in the basement, ran downstairs, saw intruders, and murdered them both in cold blood. And here's the outline. One of them was able to be hidden a bit, but the other's just kind of there for everyone to see. Once Ebony realized what she had done, she murdered her parents, not intruders, because her parents were down here sneaking around, doing a little woohoo. It was dark, and she did what she thought was right. And poor Ebony instantly became depressed and wanted to kill herself. So instead of that happening, her sister here, Lilith, made a deal with the devil. Yeah, she's a demon worshiper, guys. She summoned a demon, which she still worships to this day. And the reason she did that was that so her poor sister Ebony could forget what she had done to her parents. And the cover story is that the parents died in a car crash. That's what Ebony believes. That's how she's able to function and go on with her life and be happy. But poor Lilith, who did all of this for her sister because she loves her so much, has to worship the demons for all of eternity now. She sold her soul for her sister. I mean, that's a good sister. That's a good story, right? Well, here's her bathroom, just because, this is technically a house tour. So there you go. There's the bathroom. But guys, I hope, ooh, look at her tattoos. I didn't even notice those. I hope you guys enjoyed this house tour. I hope you enjoyed the story. We actually did this during a live stream, so all of you lovely viewers came up with this beautiful story and helped me build this house. So thank you so much for that. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. We post videos 7 days a week, and of course we do those fun live streams that I encourage you all to come to because it's just so much fun. Sometimes, they're a bit sinister, but sometimes they're fun and lighthearted, and we build unicorn bakeries. You never know what we're gonna get, so make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Lilith says bye and be good. Bye, Lilith. Bye.